Guys, DeadBones here, and welcome back to another DeadBones one-shot. It's been a while since we've looked at a weird and wonderful game from the internet, so today I'm looking at Dog of Dracula 2 Monogatari. I gotta shut that guy up. By Team Batsu. This just looks insane, so we're just gonna jump right in. I couldn't take any more of that guy making noises. Oh, it's a modem noise. Alright. The story is dedicated to all those otakus who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. Good dedication. Years ago, we defeated the Nasher and his ban on condiments that devastated the world, but life only got worse. Cybercognition is compulsory. The Cyberban is an endless sprawl of computer techno-trash has control over most of humanity. Some opted to plug in. Most had no choice. Others, like me, have resisted data slavery, and the corporations don't like it. 'Cause fuck the man. Rebel. Rebel. 2000 AD, Nuevo Tokyo is about to explode. Nuevo Tokyo. I like that. That's a pretty good name. It's a pretty good name for New Tokyo. I've got a complex that's falling apart. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to joints like this. I can relate. Desolation is a common sight in this new info age. And I guess that's why the news heads call it the pre-post apocalypse. An old sauce den abandoned after decriminalization. Lost somewhere between the urban decay and the dire straits in dead zone Nuevo Tokyo. The ketchup splatter patterns camouflaging the cracks in the walls like tomato graffiti do little to help me forget the past. And the cloying smell of corn syrup is far too much to remind me of it. Of her. Of Prissy, the one true force for good I've ever known in this 2-bit world. This is a weird one again. But she's gone now, and I've got no one but myself to blame. An all too familiar routine. Oh my god, look at this guy. What are we doing in this creepy joint, dog? Wait, am I the dog or am I... Wait, I think... Alright, the game's Dog of Dracula, so I'm going to assume I'm the dog. And that dog looks amazing, by the way, so the dog is going to be the protagonist, I assume. Shit, I don't know. You're up. You take this one. I've enough this stuff for months, man. It's all you. This is my permanent address. I'll oversauce here with a vamp dog in my lap and hope... Oh wait, I'm the okay, I'm the Asian guy. Okay, so the dog's different. Whatever. We'll just switch the voices. I'll oversauce here with the vamp dog in my lap and hope for our out of sight, shooting up Kiko Man in the dark. Hourly high sodium drive-bys is the only thing I've got right going for me right now. I'm close to the point of no return, or a little past it. Ah, that's the stuff. A little pick-me-up, something better equipped to put myself down. Join all the ghouls. I've groomed 6 feet under this rotten city, festering in a wooden kimono, covered by transistors and dirt. A heavy knock upon the doors rattles the walls, and nearly topples over my Figma collection. It's got down to stuff. If first impressions are everything, we're not off to a good start. I know what it's about before the rube behind the door can take the modem wire out of their mouth long enough to speak up. I've been blasting Durstep for 6 hours straight, trying to shake the feeling of existential dread from my skull. What can I say? I put a lot of faith in the classics. Oh, this is amazing. This is absolutely great. This ain't a saloon, asshole. Turn the tones down. He's about to learn human contact and I get along as well as internal monologue and soy sauce. And they don't get along well. You don't know who you're messing with. I've been cooped up for years playing first-person fraggers and flipping manga pages. I'm a homicidal otaku weapon. Don't test me, baka. Another knock. Goes down Hatsune Miku. And down goes Hatsune Miku. A perfect marriage of accuracy and posability left crumpled on the floor of pocket crumbs. God damn it. Alright, I don't know what the dog... Actually, I think the dog's gonna have to be British, right? Alright, partner, you know what time it is. Fuck! I can't! Alright. Song! Shit, give me a second, Alright. With a shrill whimper, I pull open the door. The greatest test of my upper arm strength since I spent an afternoon cathartically slugging myself. Oh, I got knocked out! I give the goons bored the three-fingered salute. He won't be booting up for a while. I stare dejectedly at the hamstrung remains of my dear Hatsune and recall something Carl once told me. One man's plastic is another man's sweetheart. Ain't that the truth? A hushed cry escapes my lips, and it's not long before some eye water joins the getaway. My knuckles are scrapped, dripping like crimson, and I tried to get that marble out of a strawberry ramune. It felt good to use my hands again. I gotta stop indulging myself in all these crazy Japanese-based things. I don't know how to pronounce half these things. This is pretty funny, though. And to be honest, I prefer it to the feeling of conditioner. I'm everything a groomer ought not to be, but that's as much news as the corpse mine jacking the poor saps shambling around the cyber streets. The undead grooming business is hardly booming. Anyway, when all ghouls got to do is tickle their pleasure center is hit up the dark side of a cyber bond, though, sauce proxies, what good's a shave and a haircut? It's heck out there, ain't it, Sid? Worse than heck. It's hell. Carl kicking off brought something out of Dog. A real drive and sense of purpose. Too bad it hasn't worn off on me. I hear ya. I wish I could just hit a key and bankrupt the corpse. The human to vampire dog year conversion rate's been flipping upside down by the dystopic hellscape of Y2K. You try to punch the last few years into a dog's calculator, all you'll get back is the lamentations of oppression and a coupon for the latest in-corp hardware. So it's no surprise he's on edge. You ever think about Carl, the mansion? Carl's still out there, somewhere hunting the conventions. Only now he's not just cosplaying a ghost. I'm not worried. But the mansion? No. It made me feel like a fry out of foil. I'm glad to be out of the USA Inc. I guess. Maybe things would be different if we never rescued Wheelie. Yeah, maybe. The sauce well would have run dry a long time ago. But maybe Pris would still be around. Oh my god, is that a can? It's gonna be okay. God damn it. Won't you sip me goodbye, Sid? Just don't cut my tongue this time, babe. I remember holding her close and giving her a nervous sip on the tab, like a prudish diabetic might. I'll be home before you know it. Should I put you in the fridge while I'm gone? No, I want to stay lukewarm for you. Pris-chan. What happened to you and Prissy? She thought I was drinking from another can. Marriage went flat after that. If only I had another chance to make it work. Well, were ya? Was I? Was I unfaithful? And biting some babe from a sixer behind Prissy's back label? This is so fucking weird. Oh god. Okay. Okay, serious face. No, I was just capping up. I can't say this with okay, right? Getting character. No, I was just catching up with an old bud. At least that's the story I tell myself. But I've got better things to do than open old wounds for a hound caught up in the system. It doesn't matter. Hey! Take the edge off, dude. Forget it. It ain't gonna help tonight. I'm just so tired. If you ask me, you're better off without her. But I got something that can help you forget. You know I'm no bite junkie. Come on. The cyber pipe's a way to plug in without the corporations prying. All I'm saying. And all I'm saying is fuck your cyber bond, no matter how you slice it. Dog, you don't understand love. The only thing you've ever embraced is a computer world order. Fuck the cyberspace heartbreaks and the pop-up policia. Fuck this new millennium. Do you remember what brains are? The corps call those processors now. They're gonna plug in every last person until we're all just bits in the database. You're exaggerating. The band's got a lot to offer. Yeah, wolf leaks. We fucking get it, dog. You've got a dog blog. Whoa, hold up! WolfLeaks has been blowing the code in the pipe about corruption for months. Corruption for months. It's called making a difference, Sid. What are you doing?
Is that a joke? No, tell me, is that a joke? Because last I checked, you've been riding the free coat shine train for a while.
Grooming can't even compare to what we do. You want a taste of what matters? Let me bring up the latest corruption cable.
Dog paws around on the plug.
Oh shit.
Dog paws around on the board plugged into his head. The clicking and clacking makes me sicker than a barbecue sauce bender on a tilt-a-whirl.
A frog of Frankenstein, Sid. You know there's a frog of Frankenstein? Well, you do now. WolfLeaks. We're talking about a cyber revolution in the making.
Beep boop boop. That's all I heard coming out of that tech peddler you call your yapper. Face it, dog. This ain't a scene for dogs anymore. You're just roadkill on the information superhighway, an inconsequential mess on the spinning rubber of the corp machine.
You were the last person I expected to say a thing like that.
Dog's ears flatten as he tucks his board wire between his legs. Dog, wait. I didn't mean it like that,
No, you did. You think I can't change things because I was born in a basket of canola oil and anime? Are you really so different, groomer? Maybe you're right. Maybe we haven't gone far enough. Maybe it's time to expand the dogosphere. Maybe cause some damned chaos. I'm out of here. For good.
I keep pushing my friends away. Pushing them like a shopping cart full of pizza pockets. Only in this scenario, there's no microwave ding at the end to bring on the brief rush of euphoria. Just the deafening silence of an empty room that comes with being a groomer in a computer's world. I'm losing loved ones so quickly as I'm running out of smiles. Pris, Carl, Dog, Dracula. Well, was Dracula really ever important?
Oh god, it's actually a game! Oh, we gotta examine mirror.
A sad visage greets me in the glass. A worn face saturated in tears and condiments that look right at home on a poster, fixed to a light pole, missing since last millennium. I'm my pretty boy swagger.
Look around.
Cold and empty. The room's mine, all right. The only decor incites my antique collection of unpaid bills stacked in the shape of a four-letter word.
Time to leave and explore more of this cyber world.
I need to get out of this doggone apartment. I need to get out of Nuevo Tokyo. Footsteps echo through the alleyway like a specter asking for a pedicure. I can only make out shadowed features, but a silhouette never looks so seductive. I try to freshen up, but it do no good. The soy sauce has started to hit me like a bag of Hanzo steel hammers. My cheeks are twitching and my eyes are rolling into the back of my head like they're trying to jumpstart my brain. But the only juice left in me comes from a sauce bottle.
What the fuck is this? Woman. Hola. No, wait. Hola.
Speechless. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not now when I'm still staring next week. I'm glued to her like a Landros. Glued to nighttime prowls and cyber chats. The neon glow of her e-cig illuminates her rain-stained onesie. Onesies used to be for babies, but that was the 90s. They're sophisticated now. Sexy. Not much of a need for babies when you've got them dancing in your email. No, she owns that onesie in a way that spells trouble. And capital key presses. I've only been into 2D girls since Pris split, but this dame rolling down my alley in that dangerous romper suit's got my limbic system lit up like Navidad in Nuevo Tokyo.
Not a fan of the corpse, stranger?
You're not plugged in either.
No. You a Casper?
Casper, what the working class used to call us groomers of the undead. I never would have guessed it by the board burns on her face, but she must not be the high bender her dress code suggests. Yeah, well, I used to be.
Keep up the fight. Adios.
Wait, maybe you wanna get a drink?
What? The rain ain't enough?
Not for me, sister.
Well, I'm more of a Bishonen girl. Maybe next time.
I doubt there'll be a next time. Who's gonna go for a groomer in the year 2000? It's an old art. Skellies need perms a whole lot less than they do a worldwide card and a .com. I need a stiff drink, and then a ticket out of here.
Look around.
The drenched alley's littered with ziplocs full of urine. People used to relieve themselves in bathrooms, but then they stopped being able to find them. That's what happens when you're plugged in too long. You lose your spatial memory and you sell your dignity to the corpse.
Examine Rip Flyer. Club Caliente!
A flyer for a host club advertising the most kawaii muchachos in town. I've got the itch, but I don't have the scratch.
Time to leave.
I'll head somewhere familiar. Skeed's Saw Shake Saloon. One of the last places in the prefecture safe from the corporation's corrosion. Or at least that's how I remember it. I look around. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I can't. Oh god, it's combining the fucking weird shit with the visual novels. This is like... it's like I've been trained for this shit.
Oh, he's really working the dance. He's got little pretty arms, though. Those definitely have to be women's arms, right? Right? They have to be.
I look around. Foreigners, expats, gaijin. The caustic stink of keyboard burns permeates the bar. Since when does Skeed serve haughty cyberban addicts in the dub-watching business? I shake my head.
Senor Shojinko, it's been a while. You want your usual mayo shake?
Shakes. I get 'em bad. It's part of the business. But I need something with a little more kick tonight. You got anything stronger?
For you? Of course. Your poison, senor. Ooh, we got a choice.
Mustard on the rocks. I've had a rough one. Mustard on the rocks. None of that Dijon stuff you've got for board surfers either.
Sure thing. It's on the house.
Down the hatch. So where's Skeed? I think I better have a word.
He's, you ain't gonna like it, senor. He's out of town meeting with an exec from Craftcom.
The catastrophic results of the Craft-Capcom merger that soured my two favorite pastimes. The days of Mac being easy and games being hard have long gone by thanks to casuals in their circuit board suits. What the hell is he doing talking to a mega corporation?
Can't run a place like this off the grid anymore. It's either work with them or we all wind up unplugged behind bars. I think I gave the sauce guy the same voice as the dog. I wasn't really thinking. This game has got me all screwed up.
You're already behind a bar, amigo. I don't come here to listen to you lecture about plugging myself in.
But I'm on your side.
Birds, plural. I whip out the akimbo middle fingers like I'm the master of suspense and show him what fighting the system looks like. He retreats to the opposite side of the bar, sporting a contorted expression, submitting to my ownership of his fragile corp apologist psyche.
Oh god, I forgot what her voice is. This game. Alright. Give me your biggest shake. Pronto.
I overhear a familiar voice, that sultry inflection like a Vocaloid bad girl with a taste for carcinogens. It's music to my ears compared to the corpse speak I've heard tonight. Hey there, fellow whistle wetter. That's what I call running an icebreaker.
Leave me alone, you worthless piece of... Oh! It's you.
I couldn't tell if it was a look of disappointment or disgust. I shouldn't know. I saw both in the mirror just half an hour ago. Sorry.
Sorry. I used to work in Sundere Cafe. Long story.
Don't sweat it. I don't always check my toot either. So I never got your name.
Look.
It's not like that. It's just I noticed the burns earlier and you're not plugged in. You're resistance, right? Union?
Oh, what? Sukeban. Nothing gets by you, huh? Sukeban. My name's Sukeban.
Sid Shijinku. Pleasure.
Wait, that was her.
What?
A Deca and a Groomer. I guess we would make a pretty good team. Spinneroonie.
Where'd you hear the name?
Hear the name? Come on, there's not many groomers around here named Sid. Everyone knows the Spinneroonie, especially the corpse.
I'd been a fool to think I've been avoiding penetrating the eye of corporations. I've given weaves to half the ghouls in the city for a kami's sake. That name's in my past. I don't groom anymore.
It shows. You've got those threads from the mainframe aisle.
Funny. It wasn't funny. It hurt. Struck too close to home and had me wishing my drink would hit me already. Skeet's talking to some suits. You hear anything about it?
I wondered what all these wireheads were doing here, but Skeet's been organizing network sit-ins for longer than than even the Union.
Everyone has a price, and I guess Skeet's is macaroni al-binary.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense that the world's most wanted hacker is now the leader of the largest corp-sponsored nation.
President Shakur. I'll never get used to hearing it.
You and me both. Fact is, the conglomerate have their cursors in everybody's nerve wires. Ah! An explosion rocks the club and it goes dark. The sauce hardly agrees with the locomotion as it ejects itself from my stomach and out of my mouth. Off-brown spittle spray about like a sadness on tap. I'm not even a human being anymore. I'm just a scared, pathetic dispensary of bodily recycled condiments. Embarrassment swells up in my chest until I want to cry. Because it's not going to be an average night after all.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. I'm just not keen on surprises is all. I say, forcing a smile, the bile and sauce cocktail pushing its way through the gaps in my teeth. It's hard to overhear the panic cry over spilled salt shake, but a computerized falsetto begins to play through the club's speakers.
I am Sysop. You are helots, cogs in a machine, slaves to the Cyberman. The total barbarian wire rule of the corporation's control you upload their every thought. What you possess is an illusion of agency. You are not free, but with my help you will be. All who are plugged in, you are infected with a virus. It will reach your nervous system in 1 minute. Automatic shutdown processes will be distressing. Manually override it by unplugging your cells, remove the wire. Escape corporate control. Be free.
Did you know about this?
No! This isn't how the Union works!
They can't just unplug. It'll kill them. How do we stop it?
We need equipment and time. There's nothing we can do. The badges will be here any second, and the 2 people not plugged in will be prime suspects. We need to go, Casper.
She's right. The law would nail this on us in a Nuevo New York minute. The pigs would be jumping over trials for a chance to pinch a pair of anti-corps rebels.
There's a secret exit. Come on.
I follow her into a dank tunnel. It's pitch black, and if I were in a fetal position right now, I'd feel at home.
This should lead us into the streets. I think we'll be safe.
I flick on my Zippo for some light.
What happened back there? It's not right. Those people could have been saved.
Her posture's as stiff as ever. It's hard to tell she's on the level, but she doesn't seem like the type to short-circuit a room full of data slaves. She's trouble, but she's not cold-blooded. I'm with you. Even Bond friends deserve to go out with more dignity than what happened in that club.
There's a lot of people out there resisting the corporations. Her accent just keeps fluctuating, doesn't it? But I don't know anyone who condone a massacre. God damn it.
There's somebody who will know. The closest thing I've got to an inside man is an outside dog. Anything to do with corpse? Dog's got the details. He has eyes all over the city, but I know where his will be folks tonight. A certain hostess club not far from here. I need to get to Chuachachuco.
That's where this leads.
Convenient.
Here's the ladder up.
I've had trouble with ladders ever since the Chiba Marines place last a couple of seasons ago. I take a deep breath and climb up.
Please input your credentials.
There's some kind of compute pad up here.
Enter username and password. That's the shit I don't like. Oh wait, that's what he said. Shit, I thought that was a machine. Come down, I'll take care of it.
She tinkers away at the panel with equal parts grit and grace. This is the first time I've ever been envious of somebody's techno skill set. It'll pass time when I get back to the cyber slums.
Okay, good to go. Come on. Come up.
At least the rain has stopped.
I'll come with you.
No. It's better if we split up. Get a hold of your contacts and find out what you can.
And you? What's in Chuachucho?
Answers? Or dog be damned. We'll meet back here then. I nod sheepishly. In hindsight, I wonder if all the bleeding was necessary, but various mouth noises are probably the safest bet if I don't want to tell her the truth, that I'm scared straight, that our best hope's a pooch I used to share a bottle with.
And guys, unfortunately, that'll be the end of Dog of Dracula 2. If you want to continue the story of Sid Shinjuku, of Dog, of Sukeban, and the mysterious Shijikorp, then you should check the download link in the description, and play it for yourselves. See where this is going. This one's pretty awesome. This is probably one of the best games of this ilk I've played in a while. I'm really enjoying it. I love this stupid cyber shit, like fucking craft comment shit. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. As always, comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out other stuff on my channel, more videos, more cool visual novel stuff. And keep checking for more cool future stuff, more murder, more one-shots of other stuff, other cool stuff coming. I don't talk about shit like that. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time in the cyberspace.